I haven't filmed in a while. But what I'm gonna do, since the car hasn't passed emissions and it doesn't seem like it's going to pass emissions anytime soon, I'm gonna put that X pipe on there and take the cat off. Yeah, I'm gonna take that cat off and put that X pipe just to see how it'll sound. It's gonna be a lot louder. So yeah, let me record the exhaust. It's not a cold start. I drove it today, but the coolant temp is lower than 100 degrees, so it'll be a cold start. Not bad, but let's see what this boy sound like. I gotta flip the car around. I'm gonna face it this way, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Quick update, if you haven't been following my Instagram, I got the fog lights wired up. I got a charger wired up in this thing. Yeah, she's running real good. The last video I was talking about how it was leaking really bad. The oil was leaking bad out of the front main seal and timing cover. I redid all of that. Took apart the whole front of the motor. It wasn't fun. I had to take the timing cover off like 4 or 5 times to get the seal to seat properly. But it's fixed. It's bone dry under there. I couldn't be happier. It feels better. I had to take the distributor out to do that job, and now I got my ignition timing a lot better. It feels a lot more responsive, a lot more crisp. So I'm really happy with it. I'm really pleased with how the car's handling now. All right, I got that off, so now it's just open long tubes. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. Oh yeah. All right, I got the H pipe on there. Let's see what the H pipe sound like. All right, so now let's finish the job and put these mufflers on. All right, everything's done. Tailpipes are connected. I want to know if I have an exhaust leak. If those are all tight. Oh yeah, I can tell the difference right away. Yeah, I like it. That sounds good. And there's no exhaust leak, which I'm happy about. Let's go take it for a rip. All right, there is a small exhaust leak. I think it's from the headers to the X pipe. Let me get it on the expressway really quick and see what it sounds like. I could hear that exhaust leak, but honestly it's not as loud as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot louder, but the tone is a lot better. I could tell the difference. The windows up, you can hear the exhaust leak really bad, but that ain't nothing. I'm gonna go back to the crib right now and tighten it up. Also let the exhaust heat up so it expands, so that way when I go to tighten it down, when it cools off and it shrinks, it'll yeah. All right, I just took it out another time. I didn't record it, but I just tightened everything down underneath here, and it sounds like it's coming from the header, but I physically can't tighten it anymore, and these are studs. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to break a stud on the header. So, I'm going to leave it. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to leave it. Maybe I'll get tired of it after a while. I hear it mainly up here. It feels like it's coming from the firewall, but that's just where the sound is coming from. When I had the cat on there, it didn't leak at all, so I don't know, maybe it's just like the way I installed it, it's like what do you call it, it's like not straight. Anyway, yeah, so I'm okay with it. I thought it was gonna be a lot louder. To be honest, it honestly sounds the same loudness, but the tone changed. That's the only difference that I noticed. My old setup, my old exhaust, which is just literally one big old piece, just straight from the header all the way to the tailpipes. I feel like that one's louder than this full Mac setup. I got Mac headers, X-pipe, mufflers, and tailpipes. So I don't know, I like it. It's, you know, it's a little 306. It ain't nothing crazy. This whole setup on a 331 stroker though, completely different sound. Cause it's a bigger motor, obviously. Which this car's a whole nother story. This car's not gonna run this year. It's not, cause I have this exhaust on it. My car's not gonna pass emissions, and I got about until December until the registration's up on it. So I'm just gonna drive it until December and then put it away in storage and then bring it out next season. Just because I'm not gonna drive it. That'll be stupid. But yeah, I haven't really been doing anything other than enjoying the car. Really, to be honest with you, enjoying the car, driving it around. That's why I haven't been posting on here. I post on my Instagram more if you want to check that out. Sometimes when I work on it, I'll post on my Instagram because it's a lot easier to just post on there about the little things that I'm doing instead of just filming and then making a really long video over a couple days. But yeah, let me show you the engine. All right, first thing I would like to show you is there's no more oil on here. It's not clean because I just wiped it with a rag, but no more oil. I'm so happy. There's like no coolant down there. On this side though, there is a little bit of coolant. I'm not gonna lie. All right, oh, you can't see. Oh, right there, a little bit of coolant. But it's not a leak, it's a relieve hole kind of. I don't know, it's stupid, but it's not like dripping anywhere. It's bone dry. yeah, I'm just really happy with the car now. Let's see. Yeah, there's no oil under there. It's dry. Before it was really bad. Oh, this car, man. She's a good girl. She does what she does, and I'm thankful for it. I don't know. I didn't really even want to record a video today, but I was like, you know what? Let me just do something. But yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to change the cat out, put an X pipe on there, kind of explain what I've been doing. Yeah, probably gonna switch the content up to this thing once I put this away, put this bad boy away, bring out this old girl. She's crying for help, and she deserves better, I'm not gonna lie. So it sucks. I wish it wasn't winter. I wish I lived somewhere where it's like nice all the time, so I could work on this car too and not have to worry about the season ending. But it is what it is. I enjoyed this. I'm very happy with this year's progress on this car. It came a long way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm done yapping. I just want to get this video out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I didn't record too much of me installing the parts. I just wanted to get them on and see if it would make a difference. But yeah, follow my Instagram. Turn on post notifications for both Instagram and YouTube, so you'll know when I post something. Shoot me a DM if you have any questions, want to talk to me, say what's up. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, I guess.